I want to do a quick review and unboxing and kind of just like a first impressions video for the Tiempos. Now, my brother does own the World Cup colorway. They're awesome. I've tried them on feet and they're surprisingly light. It's crazy. I'm going to go ahead and get the lime ones. They are backdoors, so those won't come till like August. Soccer.com. What's going on? Regardless. If I like these Montebelluna Tiempos more, I'll definitely maybe even get another pair because I love Tiempos. I've worn Tiempos like ever since like I got out of college. Just been like a really comfortable cleat. And Tiempos this year are just like, from everything that I've heard. Dozer, do you want to take it easy here? What's going on? I've heard from Tiempos and everybody who's owned Tiempos is sorry, my dog really cracks me up. But that I've heard that they're just incredible cleats. I heard they're amazing, super comfy. I've tried them. They are very comfy. The ones that my brother has are just the regular World Cup version. I love them. They look fantastic. They are comfy, but they're really light, which is because it feels like a vapor-ish kind of cleat. I don't know. Let's just get to the unboxing of these cleats. I'm pumped. Here they are, guys. Here's the box. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. I feel like a little kid. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now I will say it's really weird, but in person they have this like really light blue tint on the leather, and it's just, oh my gosh. Remember, these are the ones that are untreated leather, so they are gonna be softer. And it's just crazy how they did this. Like, look at the silver plated bottoms. Gosh. Now I do love the stud formation. We get rounded studs, a little bit of like the bladed studs here in the heel area. We do get a note here, guys. The chrome finish will wear off with use over time, so don't expect the silver or chrome finish to stay there like it does. But look how beautiful they are. They're already like extremely soft. Like, guys, are you joking? It is untreated, so there are some imperfections. I think in the other boot there is a little bit of an imperfection in this padded area. You also tell from like the normal Tiempos, we only get a pad in the in-touch area of the cleat. So that is a little bit interesting. But like I mentioned, these Tiempos really do feel like vapors. It's because they're just so light. It's the craziest thing. Like, I was so impressed when I tried my brother's Tiempos, and I was just like, what? How are they this light? I thought Tiempos were supposed to be like heavy cleats. Like, that's how they've always kind of been. But these are extremely light. Like, even in hand, my gosh, I don't know how much they weigh, but they are extremely light, and I love that. Especially because now they have the leather on here. Hopefully Nike doesn't stray too far away from leather. I know they're trying to do that. We do get the tongue as part of the upper, which is super cool. And I totally understand why they're leaning away from leather. It's just such a bummer because leather just allows your foot just to mold so well. But of course, completely understand. It makes sense. We do get an insole in here. It isn't grippy, which I heard is a little bit of a gripe. I'll let you guys know how lockdown is since they aren't very grippy in the insole. Yeah, it's really like smooth, silky, maybe too silky, but you can guys just see how that tongue is part of the upper, which I really do like because there's nothing worse when the tongue's kind of just moving away. Get this nice Tiempo and Italian flag just to let us know, hey baby, here we are. Montebelluna right there, which is the leather they're using, which is like their premium leather there. And I love just the overall look. It's gonna be hard to wear these. How do you wear these, man? Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and try these on super quick on feet. And then on Friday, hopefully I'll upload another video of me actually on the field with them. Holy moly. It's gonna be awesome. I'll give you guys my first impressions of them on feet. Obviously, just a first impression to give you guys a good idea. But I have somewhat of an idea from trying my brothers and playing with them for like 40 minutes. Remember, he had the original Tiempos in the World Cup colorway. And I just letting you guys know, it is more of a narrow cleat. That's why it kind of reminds me of like a Vapor. And the toe box area isn't that wide, in my personal opinion. It isn't as wide as like Predators. Like Predators are definitely more comfy, in my opinion, because they're wider. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Nike definitely made the cleats a little bit narrow in the Tiempo, in my personal opinion. And the toe box area is a little bit more narrow. Now, obviously, I haven't broken these in, so let's just take a look. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. So these, in my opinion, feel better than my brother's World Cup Tiempos that he has. Got them not too long ago. They were broken into his foot, but maybe since these will break into my foot, I don't know. They feel better. They feel so soft. Now, I can already tell just based off the first impressions, guys, that I'm gonna need to wear grip socks because the insole that they're using in the heel area, I can feel it. It's just slippery. I can just tell it's slippery. My heel isn't like 100% locked in. Like you can see, there's a little bit of gapping in there. Do you guys see that on my right boot right there? Yeah, you guys definitely see that. Look at that. Same with the outside. It's like a little bit open. And maybe with the untreated leather, it'll break into my foot and then wrap around. But usually when that happens, I can tell that I can just get away with it in the beginning. And then once the cleats really do break in, I need to get the grip socks on. And yeah, that's how it is. But just based off of lockdown, I can tell grip socks are going to need to be the go here. Yeah, especially my left boot. I can feel it like right now. It's just, yeah. Left foot, oh yeah. It needs the grips. As for the upper, holy smokes, are you kidding? They should make cleats like this all the time. I mean, I haven't even walked in these for too long around, and I just feel like they're already molding to my foot. There's no way you need break-in time in these. Like maybe 10 minutes. Jeez, especially if it's really hot out, like 10 to 15 minutes and you're good to go. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's already like crinkling and everything on my left boot. Like, look at that. I feel kind of bad that that's happening, but I gotta wear my cleats. I gotta wear them, okay? Now the studs, I'm on carpet, but you know, carpet feels kind of like turf. The studs feel pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not concerned about that. They feel really low to the ground, so Tiempos are definitely awesome because it just feels like you're naturally walking with just studs on them. So it's definitely nothing like too aggressive feeling, feels pretty natural, and nothing like super stellar, but I like these this stud formation. It feels good, just feels very natural on my feet. I just feel really comfy. You know, I already tell that the toe area is a little bit more narrow than other Tiempos I've tried, and especially compared to my Predators. But I am wearing my regular 7.5, guys, and my toe is going right to the edge of this cleat. So it's Yeah, it's pretty much on the end there. Let's take a look at the toe box area, guys, and you guys see that little gap area creating from the leather stretching. So grip socks are definitely a thing, but regardless, toe area, you guys can see my toes moving. You can see that that leather is super, super soft. That upper is extremely soft leather. Oh my gosh, so exciting. And toe area feels narrow, definitely going to stretch, so I still think that this is going to be a really good boot for any type of foot type. Narrow, wide, normal, you'll be set to go. But the toe area is definitely more on the narrow side currently, that I haven't broke them in. Of course, this may change, but compared to my Vapors, I definitely feel like these are narrower fitting boot, especially just like in the mid area. Not as much in the heel. The heel is like more just normal, but in the mid area, but especially in the toe, outer part of the toe area, I feel like it's a lot more narrow than my Predators. So just in comparison, guys, it is a little bit more of a narrow toe box, but they are leather, so they'll probably stretch and mold amazingly with any of your foot type or like style. So that's fantastic here. In regards to the toe, I got these in 7.5, remember guys, and my toe is right on the edge. Like my toe nail is right there. And when I stand up, it fills it all the way up. So no questions. I definitely got the right size, 7.5 for me, true size. Keep going with that. And there's no extra room, really. I'm telling you, my toes, even on the outside here, it fills in just the way I like it. Perfectly plush against the cleat. Nothing too crazy. Like my toes are definitely relaxed, but they're right against the material, which is exactly what I personally like in cleats. I need that to be the case. Unlike the Phantoms, like I mentioned in my previous video, the Phantoms weren't like that, but that's another video, another explanation. But Tiempos feel super, super good. I can't wait to wear these on the field. I'll try to make a video here soon on Friday, hopefully. Upload it sometime on Saturday, breaking down the cleats for you guys. My kind of like first impressions over on the field, getting touches. Now this leather is definitely breaking in. Like you can see like the crinkles and everything. It's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. These are going to be amazing. I feel bad that I'm even using them. I'm just so sad. All right. What are the major takeaways? Let's talk about them. The Tiempos feel super good. Happy I got them true size, 7.5. Feels fantastic. They fill in perfectly, just like my Predators. Just obviously the Predators feel more wide-footed type of kind of cleat. This definitely fits a little bit more narrow in my personal opinion. But, you know, it's leather. It's Montebelluna leather. It's going to break up so well. It's just gonna form to my foot so well. I'm excited to break these in on the field. Now the leather already started crinkling, you guys saw that, so I'm super excited. Obviously the leather isn't gonna have all that touch and like extra control that a lot of other cleats have, just because it's leather, it's untreated, and literally we only have that pod in the middle. So I'll let you guys know how the touch feels on the field. And then let's talk about the sole plate. Sole plate, very, very neutral sole plate. I feel like this is an awesome way to go. Super comfortable, get some aggression here on the heel, but nothing too crazy. I feel like it's just gonna be an overall great win and cleat for these stud patterns. And then obviously, looking at lockdown, that's the only thing that I have a question on. We will see. You guys saw that the material doesn't really wrap my ankle too tight around there. I was anticipating that since it is a leather boot. So I would probably say that we're gonna have to wear grip socks at some point. Maybe not throughout the break-in period, but as soon as we break them in, they'll probably be to the point where they're just so molded, but just so soft at the same time that we'll need to wear grip socks. Though it is a thing, you guys just get a pair of grip socks, like get 5 pairs so that you don't really have to think about it. And of course you can wear your regular socks, but whenever you're wearing like other types of cleats, then just wear the grip socks. You know what cleats you need to wear grip socks in. So of course I think these are gonna be amazing, spectacular, especially with grip socks. So I'm excited to try these out for you guys. Let me know if you guys want me to test anything with these. And I think they're awesome. Like I said, I went true to size and they're amazing, incredible. They're already breaking in. Oh my gosh, I see like little creases already. What am I doing? I feel like I'm completely messing these up and I shouldn't wear them, but I'm going to because I wear my cleats. The heck? We only live once. We have to enjoy them, right? All right, guys, hit a like. Make sure to comment down below what you guys want to see out of the review. And also let me know in the comment section if you want to see more reviews of me out on the soccer field, giving you guys like my impressions as I'm getting touches on the ball, or do you like these kind of like where I'm sitting on the couch, sitting inside the house, breaking the cleats down with the cleats in hand? What do you guys prefer, or do you guys rather have me do this outside, you know, sweating, getting touches in, and like mid-set kind of like breaking them in? Let me know what you guys think so I can get these reviews out to you on time and so you guys can have fun and enjoy these reviews. Thank you so much for all the support. This is Antonio. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace.